Welcome to Empowering Yoga. I'm Zach and this is Sculpt 360. This class is focused mostly on sculpting and strengthening your upper body. Let's get started. We'll get started by coming to an easy seat down on our mat. All you need for this class is 2 blocks and maybe a blanket. Start by having a tall spine. If you find that your lower back is collapsing because you have really tight hips and this is difficult, maybe you use a blanket to elevate the hips. Roll the shoulders up to the ears and down and back. Good. Close the eyes and just begin to deepen the breath. Begin to anchor your mind to your breath. Starting with some ujjayi breath, some ocean breath, in and out through the nose with a slight restriction in the back of the throat. This creates an audible vibration and allows the body to be anchored on the breath. Just breathe. Allow all the details that have led up to this moment to fade more and more with each breath. On your next inhale, we'll sweep the arms up to the sky, palms together. Exhale, bring the hands down about 2 inches away from your chest. And then bring your heart up to meet your hands. Maintain this frame throughout our practice. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, down to your heart. We'll extend the arms out to the side, palms facing forward. Inhale, reach the heart forward. Give yourself a big hug. Inhale, reach the elbows up and back. Imagine you're taking a shirt off. And on your exhale, take that shirt and throw it out in both directions, palms facing forward. All the way down. Inhale, opposite arm in front. Reach the elbows up. Exhale, extend the arms. Then each time you lift the arms, imagine each shirt that you take off is another layer of stress, of tension, of limiting beliefs, automatic negative thought patterns. Let all of that go right here, right now. Good, one more. Good, melt the hands down to the knees. Inhale, find a tall spine. And on your next inhale, we'll sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, left sitting bone stays grounded, right hand comes down. Reach up and to the right with that left hand. Breathe here, a long line all the way from left sitting bone to left fingers. If you find you're collapsing down into that left shoulder, reach the heart up to the sky. Inhale, come back to center, palms meet overhead. Exhale, left hand down, reach up and to the left with the right hand. Long line, right hip, right fingers. Inhale, back to center, palms meet. Exhale, down to your heart. We'll come forward into tabletop. So stacking hands directly under shoulders, knees under hips. And then plant that left hand down, really root it down into the earth. On your next inhale, reach that right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread it through, reach as far as you can, hover the right shoulder. Inhale, reach the right arm back up. Exhale, thread. Inhale. Exhale, this time reach as far as you can and then melt the right shoulder, right side of the head down to the earth. You can keep that left hand where it is, or you can walk the fingertips so the hand is up overhead. Or you can take that left hand and bring it to the lower back. Wherever you are, just breathe here. Focusing on opening up the left side of the chest to the sky. Good. Walk the left hand back. Inhale, come back. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, come back into tabletop. And then we'll root down through the right hand. Inhale, left hand up to the sky. Exhale, thread it through, hover. Inhale, back up. Exhale, thread. Inhale. Exhale, this time reach as far as you can and then melt down. Maybe walking the right hand overhead. Good. Slowly walk the right hand back. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, back down into tabletop. And then we'll turn the hands so fingers pointing towards knees, palms stay down. Inhale, lean forward. On your exhale, lean back, lift the palms up. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Being very gentle here. We're always on a computer or our phones, typing or texting. Use this opportunity to open up the hands. Good. And then slowly release. Shake the hands out. We'll bring the tops of the hands down to the earth, fingers pointing towards the knees. Same thing here. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. And slowly release. Shake the wrists out. So now we're going to come all the way down to our belly. So reach forward and all the way down. Extend the arms to the side and spider out the fingers. Tops of the feet down towards the earth. Slightly tuck the tailbone, pressing hips into ground. If this is too much on the fingers, you can always release the palms down. Inhale, lift up. And on your exhale, melt the right chest down towards the earth. Look up towards the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, melt the left shoulder down. Inhale. Exhale. Good, and the next time you come to center, hold here. Lower the palms down, coming into seal pose. So press into the hands, lift the heart. If you find that you're wearing your shoulders up by the ears like earrings, use your upper back muscles to bring the shoulders down and back. Inhale, lift the heart a little higher. Exhale, melt all the way down. Then we'll grab those blocks. And then extend the blocks up overhead, one in each hand. Press the tops of the feet down towards the earth, press the hips down. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the blocks. And on your exhale, take the blocks behind you, reaching them behind your back, touch the blocks. Inhale, come back forward, tap the blocks in front. Exhale, down. Try to keep the blocks from touching the ground. Inhale, back up. Exhale. One more. The next time the blocks come out in front of you, pause here and melt the blocks down. Release the arms by the side and release the right cheek down to the ground just for a moment. Take a few breaths here. And slowly center out the head, extend the arms back up overhead, grab those blocks. And then lift the blocks, lift the chest, and also lift the legs. And then raise the right leg, raise the left arm, and switch. Breathe, keep breathing here. Swimming with blocks. Point the toes. Try to keep the blocks lifted for 5, 4, go a little faster, 3, 2, 1, melt the blocks down, left cheek down to the ground, arms by the side, take a few breaths. And then slowly center out the head, bring the hands alongside the chest, and press yourself up. We'll grab those blocks and place them out in front, having the hands on top of the blocks. Then have the blocks so you can get a good grip on them. Reach the knees a little further back. And then press into the ground. So really press into the blocks, lifting the shoulder blades up. On your next inhale, lift our right block up. Exhale down. Left block. And you can stay here with the knees down or extend the knees coming into plank. Inhale, lifting. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep yourself from shifting the weight from side to side. Try to keep the hips as level as you can. You can stay here or begin to extend opposite leg with the arm. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees down, sit the heels back towards the hips, towards the heels, release down into child's pose. You can have the arms up overhead or release the arms by the side. Inhale, slowly roll up. You only need one block here. So you can move the other block out to the side. come into a modified side plank. So plant that right hand down, extend that left leg towards the back. Inhale, grab that block and reach the left arm up to the sky. Just begin to make big circles with that left shoulder. So inhale as you open. Exhale as you bring the shoulder down. You can stay with that right leg down towards the earth or extend that leg for full side plank. And go the other way. Make sure that that right wrist is stacked directly under the right shoulder. Good, and melt the block down. We'll move to the other side. So maybe shake that right wrist out. Left hand down, extend that right leg towards the back. Inhale, reach that right arm up to the sky with the block. Begin to make those circles. Feel free to stay with the left knee down or extend that leg towards the back for full side plank. And go the other way. Good, release that block. You can bring the blocks together, keeping each other company. Coming back into tabletop, extending the legs for plank. Now here in your plank, really press down into the ground. Breathe here. Then on your next inhale, try to keep the weight from going from side to side, keeping the hips centered. Inhale, right hand, left shoulder. Exhale, back down. Inhale, left hand, right shoulder. And down, move with breath. You can always lower the knees down here. One more each side. And we'll meet in plank. Inhale, exhale, shift the hips back, downward facing dog. And then first for a moment, bend the knees, lift the sit bones up to the sky, and then begin to straighten out the legs. Shine the heart towards the thighs. Breathe here. Inhale, come up to the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, hover them off the ground. Inhale, look up towards the hands. Exhale, step or float the feet up in between the hands. Inhale, come up flat back, hands to shin. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky, palms together. Exhale, bring it down to your heart. Good. Just take a moment here. Center yourself. Find your breath. Acknowledge where your mind is, your emotions, your body. Just breathe. Good. Then bring the hands out in front of you. Bring the palms together, and then bring the elbows as close as you can together as possible. Maintain a tall spine, so you don't want to be rounding forward. Keep a tall spine, just the arms hugging in. A slight tuck of the tailbone to avoid overarching the back. On your inhale, lift the arms up to the sky, look up. Exhale, navel towards spine, bring the elbows down. Inhale. Keep those arms squeezing towards the midline. Exhale. Squeeze a little harder. Elbows together, hands together. And one more. And slowly release and shake it out. Good. And spread out through the toes. Find a good solid base of support. And then extend the arms out to the sides, palms facing down. And slowly begin to make small circles, moving at the shoulders. Breathe here. Begin to make the circles a little bigger. A little bigger. And then keeping the circles big, go the other way. Keep breathing here, don't hold the breath. Make the circles a little smaller. A little smaller. A little smaller. Good, release the arms down. Whew. And shake it out. Shake the legs out, shake the arms out. Good. Well, inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back into plank. Yogi's choice here, you can either meet us in downward facing dog, or if you want to move through a chaturanga, inhale, come forward on the toes, hugging the elbows towards the midline. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, reach the heart forward and upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then bend the knees, but keep them hovered. This is bear stance here. Inhale, gather strength. Exhale, take that right hand and reach, twist as far as you can towards that left ankle. Inhale, back up, plant that right hand. Exhale, left hand reaches towards the right ankle. Really focus on twisting here. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right. One more each side. And extend both arms, extend the legs, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach that right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, right knee into nose. And then step that foot up in between the hands. Lower that back heel. Inhale, come up, Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. So first bring your hands to your hips. Make sure that the hips are pointing forward. You're pressing out into the outer edge of that back foot, so you're not collapsing in that knee. That front knee stacked directly over the ankle, lift the arms up. Arms are engaged here, shoulders are down away from the ears. And then bring the hands to heart. Now really squeeze the hands together, engage the chest here. So shoulders back and down, chest squeezing the hands. Legs stay the same, hands pressing into each other. Inhale, lift the hands, lift the heart, look up. Hands come up and behind, keep that squeeze. Exhale, back down. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the hands into each other a little harder. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Good. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, melt the hands down. Step that right foot back into plank. Either meet us in downward facing dog or move through a vinyasa. Inhale, left leg extends up to the sky. Exhale, left knee into nose, hold. Step that foot up in between the hands. Lower that back heel. Inhale, come up, Virabhadrasana 1. Check the hips, make sure they're pointing forward. Front knee stacked over ankle, pressing into outer edge of that foot. Arms are lifted. Be sinking a little lower into that front leg. Bring the hands to heart. And then squeeze into the hands, but make sure you're not rounding forward. So keep the shoulders back and down, reaching the heart forward, and then squeeze the hands together. Inhale, lift the hands, lift the heart, look up. Hands come up and behind the head, thumbs towards neck. Exhale, back down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, waterfall the hands all the way down. Plant the hands, step that left foot back. Meet us in downward dog or move through a vinyasa. Good, take a few breaths here in your downward facing dog. Now listen carefully. On your next inhale, take that right hand, reach it back behind you up towards the sky. On your exhale, come forward into plank, reach that right arm in front. If this is too hard, you can always just melt that right hand down. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, forward into plank, stacking left shoulder over wrist. Inhale. So the easier version here is just melting the right hand down on the exhale. Inhale to extend, exhale down. Or inhale, exhale. One more. Release downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose, take a deep breath in. Open mouth, sigh, let it go. Inhale, reach that left arm back behind you. Exhale, come forward into one-armed plank, reach that left arm forward. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, you can always just lower that left hand down on the exhale. One more. And release down. Release the knees down. Bring the big toes together, knees apart. Take a child's pose. Just offer some gratitude to yourself here, to your body, your mind, your breath, allowing you to move and do the things you love to do. Slowly roll up. Extend the legs down the mat. Hug the knees in towards chest. Give yourself a big hug. Extend that gratitude to yourself, your loved ones, all blessings in your life. Then extend the arms and slowly roll all the way down. Hug the knees in towards chest once you get there. Just roll from side to side. Good. Then grab a block. Place that block in between the thighs. Extend the arms out to the side like a T, palms facing down. Squeeze that block as hard as you can. Inhale. Exhale, reach the knees over to the right. Look over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Squeeze that block. Exhale to the left. Move with breath. The next time you come to center, hold here. Release the feet down, remove the block. Give yourself a great big hug. Bring the forehead up to the knees. Inhale, expand the breath. Hold that breath. Sip a little more air in. Open mouth, sigh, let it go. Extend the legs down the mat. Allow the arms to just fall to the side for final Shavasana. We'll just take a releasing breath here. So inhale through the nose, deep breath in. Hold that breath. Sip a little more air in. Open mouth, let it go. And just melt all muscles and soft tissues down towards the earth, away from their bones. And breathe, being fully present in your body, here, now. And feel free to stay here in Shavasana as long as your body is being called for to soak up all the benefits of your physical practice. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.